here, and today I want to talk to you about something extremely important in our fat community: fat discrimination. In the United States, 69% of our population is either overweight or obese. That is a huge part of our country that has this disadvantage when it comes to things like applying for a job, or getting approved for housing, or just trying to live every day in a society that doesn't really accept us. I live in sunny California, which is a state that tends to have more protections for people when it comes to discrimination. In fact, California has 17 protected classes to keep from everyday prejudices getting in the way of living life. These include race, color, religion, sex, gender identity, sexual orientation, marital status, medical condition, military status, national origin, disability, genetic information, request for family care leave, leave for pregnancy or serious conditions, and retaliation for reporting patient abuse. Ooh, wow, that covers a lot, right? But me and you can experience discrimination for being fat, and that is completely okay in our society, and it is not covered by any protected class. And that has happened to me. When I moved to Los Angeles, I was looking for a waitressing job, and I went on an interview where I specifically denied the job because I didn't look the part. I was clearly 100 pounds heavier than anyone on staff, and I didn't fit the look that they were going for. It didn't matter that my 10 years experience or awesome can-do attitude or my references were extraordinary because I was too fat for them. Now that I've lost weight, I've noticed that people are just so much nicer to me than they've ever been my entire life. You know, I thought I was a much funnier person, but my husband pointed out to me that that was definitely not the case. In public together, he tells me that while I will get attention or service or help immediately, even when I don't need it, in most circumstances, he's completely ignored and has to seek out help while I am constantly approached to be helped. Within the few seconds of meeting somebody, we make our opinion of how we feel about them. And way too often, fat people are labeled as lazy, compulsive, unconfident, or lacking discipline. We are treated differently, and I'm furious about it. With more than half of our country, actually more than 2/3 of our country, being obese or overweight, we need to ask for some accountability. You don't have to be proud of being fat, but you should definitely not be ashamed or disadvantaged because of it. We're all working on ourselves, and progress is an uphill battle. I know it can be hard, but stand up for yourself, stand up for others, and be the change that you want to see in the world. For all of you out there who lose weight, don't turn into that person who shames fat people. Because that person who knows what it's like to hear laughter or giggles behind their back and then immediately tense up because they're probably talking about you is somebody who's going to help the world. Don't forget where you came from. When you finally make your weight loss goals, and I know you will because you are strong, don't forget where you were before you lost that weight. Help others, spread love, and remember, you can be discriminated against for being fat. You can be denied a job. You can be denied housing. You can be treated differently because you are fat, and it is completely legal in the United States. It's ridiculous, and it makes me very, very angry. So be nice to everyone, and hopefully one day we can get some accountability in our politics and have someone represent us because we are the world. All right, I love you, my fasting friends. I hope everyone who is doing the No Sugar Challenge is strongly and confidently powering through. I know it's hard, but we're just getting over that hump, and then next week it'll be the easiest thing. You won't even want sugar, okay? All right, I'll see you next week. Bye.